Previously on MasterChef Australia.
Come on, brown team!
The week began with a team challenge.
They're doing a cream sauce. Let's do butter.
And a twist no one saw coming.
Everyone, stop what they're doing. You guys are about to switch kitchens.
Under pressure,
We've had to pick up grey team's food halfway through.
they pulled it together
Service, please.
and delivered some stunning dishes.
It's bright and acidic and fresh.
The skin was beautifully crisp.
You know, the combination of those flavours, I think it's a really smart dish.
But it was the brown team that rose to victory. And Poe's grey team was in trouble.
A pressure test in Twist Week, that's going to be something else.
Tonight, what lies beneath the cloche
There's a twist with this dish.
is Darren Purchase's toughest pressure test yet.
Oh my God.
No, no, no.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
Let's do this, Cal.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Reynolds?
Let's do it.
Twist Week is great, you know. It's fun. It lifts people up. It puts people out of their comfort zone, forcing you to think on your feet instead of just being on those same sort of railway tracks. Same. Let's mix it up. Good luck, everyone. Oh, there's lots of benches.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to the MasterChef Kitchen. And welcome back to Twists Week. You know what that means? At some point during today's challenge, things are going to change. And when it happens, you got to be nimble and you got to think quick. Especially because today is a pressure test. And at the end of it, one of you will be going home. Hayden, you rock, paper, scissored your way out of cooking yesterday, so and you found yourself here today.
Yeah, we do
Any
it again,
regrets?
or up there. No regrets. You know, team is team, and even though I was not up there, I was still very much a part of the team, and one in, all in, and here we are.
Paul, you were in last week's pressure test. You did very well.
Yes.
Do you think that gives you a bit of an advantage this week?
No. I know it doesn't give me an advantage. Because Twist is just like, yank the carpet out from under us.
Well, guys, try keep your nerves in check because the dish that will decide your fate is about to walk through that door.
Today's pressure test has been set by a MasterChef favourite. Has to be, right? He's been a frequent visitor to the MasterChef kitchen since the very beginning. Please welcome, from Birch & Purchase Sweet Studio, Darren Purchase.
Oh, there he is. I wonder what tune he chose.
Oh, it's a black flush.
Darren Purchase has walked in and I'm already panicking. He makes complex desserts. That has to be my nightmare coming to reality.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Right, fella?
Yeah, good man.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Love those cakes.
Thanks, man.
Darren, welcome back.
Thanks, man.
You're no stranger to the kitchen. How many times have you been in here now?
Lucky enough to have been here, set quite a few challenges in my time.
It must feel good also to mentor contestants after they come out of the MasterChef kitchen. I mean, you've had a number of guys come to Birch and Purchase after.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, to have some sort of influence in their first steps after the MasterChef kitchen is really rewarding.
You must recognise a few faces up on the gantry and down here.
I do. I recognise a lot of people in this room today. It's wow. It's like the greatest hits of MasterChef. But yeah, I do recognise a lot of talented cooks here. So it's going to be pretty interesting today.
All right, good stuff, guys. You ready to see what Darren's brought in?
Yeah.
Are you ready to see what Darren's brought in?
Yes.
Wow. All right, Darren.
Yeah.
Show them what they're cooking.
Let's go. Right, guys. Today you'll be cooking my
What?
passion fruit pavlova.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
That is not what I expected. What is happening?
Mate, is that it?
Nah, there's a bit more to it. There's a twist with this dish.
Oh, of course there is. Oh, no way.
Of course there's a twist.
Oh my God. It's like this beautiful yellow dome. We're in for an absolute ripper of a day, aren't we?
Come on up, guys. Let's take a closer look. What is it?
Oh, dear. Look at that.
Nice.
Stop it.
That's beautiful, hey?
Oh, Jesus.
On the base, we've got a coconut Daquaz. Next, we have a passion fruit curd. On top of that, the brown thing is salted caramel cream, and it's all encased in a mango mousse. There's a yellow glaze on top. The very base of the dish, this part here, is a vanilla panna cotta, and that's also on top. We've got sliced fresh mango and a white chocolate collar. And of course, the shell. Pretty simple, but very important. It's meringue, and it's topped with fresh cream and fresh passion fruit. It's definitely a dessert with a twist. So, passion fruit pavlova, an iconic dessert, and then we've got something very different underneath.
Well, let's taste it.
If you're cutting through all the layers at the moment, there should be contrasting texture. You've got crunch at the bottom, so that's very important.
It's quite bouncy. See how
Yeah.
bouncy it is?
The coconut's beautiful.
Oh my God.
I love pavlova. This is me.
It's a bit different than my mum's pavlova. And I know everyone's really focusing on, you know, the bit inside, but this in itself is full of pressure points, right?
Exactly.
It's pretty delicate, right?
Really delicate.
And it's beautifully as thin, right?
Yeah. You don't want it too thick for two reasons. One, it's going to be too sweet. Two, it's not going to fit over the top of the dessert.
Half of me is like getting seduced into thinking, hey, maybe this is all there is. Maybe the twist is just the little pav cloche, you know? But there is another half of me that's still like freaking out, thinking there must be another twist.
Oh, Hayden.
Is that a bad omen?
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's it, guys.
right. You have 3 hours to complete Darren's PAV. Everything you're going to need, all your ingredients and your recipes are at your benches. We'll be tasting all of your dishes. Whoever makes the least impressive version of Darren's PAV will be heading home at the end of today's challenge. Darren, any last words of advice?
Guys, there's a lot going on in that dish. So my advice would be to read the recipe right to the end, because some of that may look simple, but there's a lot going on.
Darren, you want to do the honours, big fella?
I'd love to. Right, guys, best of luck. Your time starts now.
Come on, guys.
Passion fruit. Good.
Oh my God, this keeps going and going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, don't read it the whole thing first. This recipe is absolutely epic. Darren's advised us to read through the whole thing, but it's just too much for my brain to take in all at once.
What would you do? Would you get straight into it, or would you read?
Would we read it first?
Just because it's twist today?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Here we go again. So my strategy with today is to kind of follow the recipe exactly how it's written, because there's so many things that need to freeze and set properly before you can start assembling. And if he's written it in a certain way, I'm going to stick to it as much as I can and make sure that I'm doing it in the correct order. So the first thing I'm going to start with is making the passion fruit curd. I need to get it made as quickly as possible because it needs to freeze as a layer.
To remove pulp from passion fruit pasta is sieve.
Great. To make my passion fruit curd, the first thing I do is soak the gelatin leaves in water just to activate them and soften them. In the meantime, I've got eggs, passion fruit, some butter and sugar, cooking away till it reaches about 82 degrees.
Oh God. I am definitely feeling a little bit stressed out. I know there's a lot to do, and that twist is definitely running in the back of my mind as to what's going to happen next.
Good start, Laura.
Well done, Laura. She's doing well.
Go, Jess. Keep that pace up.
I'm feeling a little bit frantic, but I'm hoping to get into the groove very soon.
I'm okay at reading recipes, I think. I've read through the recipe completely and wrapped my head around it. I'm planning to multitask in this pressure test because there's not just 3 or 4 elements, there's 9 completing this dish.
Okay, 82 degrees.
I've already got my passion fruit coming up to temperature. It's thickened up really nicely, and I think it's similar to Darren's.
I definitely don't want to go home. I mean, you know, I've never got the chance to make a Darren purchase dessert, so I'm pretty excited that, you know, this is the time to do it.
Good job, Jess.
Good stuff, Jess.
I've got to commend you. You're like super nice guy, part pastry, part Dr. Evil. Like, come on with that dessert, man. There's so many components, so much textures and layers. What should they be doing right now?
I would be having my passion fruit curd underway, and then the shell is a really important part.
And we haven't even talked about the extra twist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the twist.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it there and talk about that later, shall we?
Someone's timer is going off.
Is that me? Yeah, Callum.
Just whisks like a beast.
Keep going, Hayden.
Dessert pressure test, what dreams are made of, you know? What else would you rather be doing?
Hi, Hayden.
Gents.
Hey, Hayden. Is there anything in those recipes that you've read so far that you're worried about?
To be honest, I've got the shakiest hands in the world, Chef, and my fear is that you might have an eaten mess, but fingers crossed.
All right, good luck.
Let's go, Hayden, let's go!
Hi, Reynolds.
Hey, guys.
Hey, mate.
Someone's going home today, right?
Yeah.
I mean, surely you'd be gutted if a dessert sent you home.
I won't be going home today.
From a 1 to 10, 10 being Darren, how confident are you?
Let's do a 10.
A 10?
Let's do a
10 out of 10?
Not being arrogant, not being arrogant.
All right.
Well, we love to see confidence, but with that, we expect to see perfection.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
good
Best
chat.
of luck.
Good chat,
Thanks,
Reynolds.
guys.
Jess, you're working it, girl.
Doing well, Jess.
Jess is so quick.
Good one, Jessie.
Good job, good job.
Well done, Jess.
Go, Jess.
Time flies when you're making meringues. 30 minutes down, 2.5 hours to go.
Go, guys. Let's go, guys. Woo! 30 minutes down. The curd is done. It's in the fridge. So it's time to nail this meringue shell. For the meringue shell, I need to whisk my egg whites and sugar over a double boiler just to kind of get that aeration and slowly cook out the raw egg flavour. Come on. 1 more degree. It has to get to 65 degrees before I can put that into the stand mixer. And then I'm going to whip it for about 10 minutes until it's really thick, glossy and cold.
Doing well, Sarah. Keep moving.
Let's go, Jess. Speed 10.
Are you trying to flex, Reynolds?
What's Amina doing?
Oh, Amina hasn't started with curd.
Today, I've decided to change the order of how I'm going to do the recipe. Instead of doing the passion fruit curd as the first thing, I've started doing the second element, pavlova meringue shell. I'm not too comfortable with the idea of making this pavlova shell. And obviously to give me some time later down the track that if I don't get it right, I can always replicate it again.
How are you getting on with the recipe? Have you read it through?
Good, I've read it through, but I'm not going as the order is. I'm actually starting with the meringue first.
If those elements inside are not ready, then it's not really much point having a shell.
Absolutely.
And that curd, that needs to be cooked and then cooled before it goes in the
Well,
dish, right?
yeah, I mean, you do need to get it on as quickly as possible.
Absolutely.
Well, interesting tactic.
Yeah.
Let's hope it works out for you.
Amina, hustle, babe, hustle.
Darren, what are you liking? What are you seeing?
Wow. It's busy. Reynolds confident.
10 out of 10?
Well, I don't know if I would be that confident doing someone else's recipe, but hopefully that goes well for him. I think with Amina, she's decided to swap order. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite her.
That's it, Jessie.
Nice work, Chloe. Don't know what a circle looks like.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Like, this must be pretty familiar territory for you.
I'm a bit frazzled, but I am feeling a little bit confident in some areas.
But it's a Swiss meringue, it's a curd, it's a salted caramel. Like, you do this for breakfast, don't you?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Okay, so question, are you using the recipe or are you using your instinct or a mixture?
Oh, I'm using the recipe.
Okay.
I think that might be a good idea.
Good on you, Jessie, you bloody legend.
I know deep down that I'm feeling really confident with this dish because it's a dessert. Since finishing MasterChef, I have worked so hard to really understand the process of cooking in both savory and sweets. But my passion and aspirations have come into just purely desserts. Because I love making desserts. There's always a dream of having my own place to open up my own degustation bar just all about desserts. I'm not ready to leave the competition. I really want to make it to the end. I want to show I've got what it takes to make my dreams come true. Darren's pavlova was very nice and thin. It was all consistent all throughout. So I have to make sure that mine is nice and thin, but not too thin that it'll snap.
Beautiful, Amina. Well done.
I'm really happy with my decision to start with the meringue first. I'm looking at it, it's good. Happy days, it's going into the oven. I've got to get onto the curd right now.
Amina. Huh? Hustle a little bit, yeah?
I know.
Come on, Amina, let's go.
It's really hard to know what it's going to be like until it comes out of the case after it's baked, which is so scary.
I feel like the twist of just lifting the pav shell off the entremet is not a twist hard enough. So I definitely think there's something bigger. I'm trying to kind of block that out and get as much as possible done before this twist does happen.
How am I going for time?
I don't know. Good. They look good.
Good stuff, Hayden. Good work, mate. Well done.
Where is my scissors?
Poe, how's Poe going?
I couldn't find my scissors, and they are here.
Poe's okay. Poe's doing all right.
Hey, Poe. Hi.
This is kind of the most critical part, eh?
Yeah.
This is the crowning glory of this dessert, isn't it?
I feel very confident about this element. I'm really good with working with different mediums, being an artist as well, so I know that I can get it to the perfect thickness.
Yeah, that's good, Poe.
Yeah.
Just get it in. And pick up the pace a bit.
I got it.
I'm feeling quite comfortable. I've managed to put the twisting out of my head, and I'm just focusing on following this recipe to the T.
Just let you know, this is going to be a long one. So just hold
So
you.
then I says to Mabel,
Hold your clap.
Who would have thought that the most traditional part of this recipe, the pav, would be the most difficult? You got 2 hours to go. Come on, guys, 2 hours. 2 hours, let's go. Come on, keep it going.
Let's go, Sarah. Come on, Reynolds.
Pick up the pace, Amina.
I am.
Good on you, Callum. Good on you.
Good stuff, Reynolds. Keep going, mate.
Moving on. My meringue shells are now in the oven, so it's time to start the other layers of the dessert. The coconut Daquaz and the salted caramel cream. So to make the salted caramel cream, Darren adds his sugar into a pan in 4 different batches to caramelize it. So I start that process. While my sugar is burning away for the caramel, I move on to the coconut Daquaz. To make my Daquaz, I start to whip my egg whites and brown sugar until I get really nice stiff peaks. I then fold some desiccated fine coconut through the meringue and I place it into my 170-degree oven for about 10 minutes until it's really nice and golden.
God, I love the smell of coconut.
Blender to emulsify. Yep, done.
I've got a couple of the most scary part of the elements done. I spread my salted caramel cream on top of my set passion fruit curd.
Oh, that looks so good, Jess.
Let it go. Let it go.
And now it's just setting in the blast chiller.
Why do I always get so messy?
I've already worked ahead and measured out my coconut Daquaz mixture.
That's that.
Now it's time to bring it all together.
Reynolds, you're sitting about 3rd or 4th.
What?
3rd or 4th from the top. It's all right, I'll catch up. Just work quickly, yeah?
Damn, that's hot. Oh God, another 225 grams of eggs. Jesus.
It's all about the grams.
My butter, gelatin, and salt and set aside. What? That feels weird. Fridge. Oh, I see. I'm getting it.
Hey, Hayden. How goes it?
G'day, good.
How'd those hands go during that meringue? Because that was like...
Mate, I felt like I was buttering bricks with the old man, you know?
It's a little different.
Good stuff, Callum. Well done, pal.
Well done, Callum.
Good work,
yes.
mate.
How's Laura doing?
She's doing really well.
Crushing it.
She just finished her caramel, like she poured it over the curd.
Good job, Sarah. Keep it up. Good job, Reynolds.
Let's go, Amina. Keep pushing, mate. You got this.
I'm running a little behind, but I'm going to catch up.
The passion fruit curd is done. My salted caramel is finished. Now the Daquaz, I have to get onto it. There's not much time.
Come on, Amina. 75 minutes. Let's go.
Where has the time gone? Out of the 9 elements, I've only done 4. I still have 5 more to go. At this moment in time, I actually feel like I am lagging a bit behind.
Good work, Amina. You're doing so well.
Oh, okay. Yep, I can do that. I'm feeling really on top of things now. I've got elements working, elements done. I've got the curd and the caramel sitting in the freezer, the meringues in the oven, the Daquaz I'm just pulling out of the oven now. So things are really coming along. Panna cotta, panna cotta, panna cotta. The next thing I do is my panna cotta. Darren's panna cotta on his dish, he had it in 2 areas. So he had a little disc on the bottom and then a little disc on the top. My panna cotta, I bloom my gelatin, and then to the boil, I bring my milk and my cream, some vanilla, sugar, and agar, and just whisk it until it's nice and warm so I can melt that gelatin down into it.
Yeah, nice, Jess. Nice.
Good one, Jessie. You're moving so quickly.
Keep going, Poe. You got this.
Good stuff, mate. You're looking good.
Good job, Amina.
Everyone stop what you're doing and please look at us.
Oh my God, no. What is happening? There's an hour to go, and all of a sudden Melissa's out there and she's like, listen up, you know, everyone stop cooking. And we're like, ugh.
It's twist time.
Oh, come on, no.
We are coming to your benches right now. And we are taking away your recipes.
No, no, no. 50 grams, 400 grams. Oh, you're joking, 40 grams.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to take that.
Oh my God.
No. Sorry, Jess. All of it.
7 pages?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, it's all up there, Andy.
Thank you, Mel. A pleasure.
Thank you.
85 degrees.
Should be right.
Thank you.
Darren takes away the recipe and I just lose my mind, literally. I can't remember what I've tasted. I can't remember how it fits together. I can't remember what else there is to make.
All right, guys, we've now got all your recipes. You're flying blind. Only 1 hour to go.
Good luck, guys.
Didn't read enough. I came in today feeling really excited for a dessert pressure test, but now I feel so stressed, the fact that this recipe is not there. It's hard, isn't it?
You can do it. Come on.
I'm going to try and remember what I've got left to do, what I need to do to kind of get back on track.
There's so much information to pack into your head and it's just completely vaporised.
I didn't read the recipe to the end, so there's definitely going to be some flying blind going on. But they call it a pressure test for a reason, so see how I go.
There's still a whole hour to go. There's still unfinished elements, and that recipe was like my saving grace. The judges have been up to mischief this week. So I knew another twist was coming. So I just decided to soldier on, and I do not give up. I start to realise I've only got 3 elements to go now. I've got the mango mousse, the white chocolate, and also the glaze to go. You know what? I can do it. Yeah. Twist Week is all about seeing how we cope with change and pressure. Things that you experience working in commercial kitchens every single day. So I move on to making this mango mousse. The mango mousse is really the carrier for all the fillings. The flavour of the mango really needs to come out. There's so many small things that need to be perfect. If you don't refocus now, you're going to fall behind.
What was I doing?
I'm thinking through what elements I need to finish. I've got my mango mousse mixture ready, and it's the glaze and tempering the chocolate. And I know I've got a glaze recipe, and I have tempered chocolate in the past, so I should be okay.
This will be fun. Basically, I've just got to wing it. You know, you've got to rely on sight, you've got to rely on feel, look, you know, instincts, all those things that you sort of develop over your career.
I've been relying on Darren's recipe because with any cake and any recipe is very different.
I'm Reynolds.
My salted caramel is like in the blast freezer. And now I need to finish my coconut Daquaz and all the other components and elements without the recipe. It's gonna be a difficult one now.
It's twist week. What a twist.
Yeah.
Darren, what should the how do they tackle this without the recipe?
You know, hopefully they've got to where they should be at this stage.
The operative word being should, because we know there are a couple that are a little bit behind.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the last hour.
Look, the reason that we've thrown in this challenge is just to test them under pressure,
Yeah.
you know? And these are techniques they all know how to do.
You're right, and they've been cooking instinctively, so now they have to really rely on their instincts to get this job done.
Yep.
Don't remember the ratios. It's all just past me at the moment.
The twist, that's really thrown me off. I still have so many elements to go, and I know that the others are well ahead of me. I just feel like I'm struggling now. Recipes are all gone. I've still got that mango mousse to do, that glaze, the tempered white chocolate, so many things.
A Daquaz should be crisp, not too crisp. What's the colour of it? Brown. Check it, check it, check it.
As the Daquaz in the oven, I've moved on to the panna cotta element, but I've got to conjure up some kind of a recipe for both, you know, the mango. Oh my God.
You're okay, you're okay.
Oh, I'm really emotional because I think 80% of these emotions is just frustration more than anything. And, you know, being in a pressure test, there is always that potential that I will be going home.
Amina, do you need a hand with anything?
Later, hon, later.
You need the mango mousse recipe?
Have you got it?
It's 400 grams cream. You take half a cup, put it in the fridge, and then there's about 250 grams of mango puree.
Yep.
And then there was 70 grams sugar,
Yep.
and then 45 grams of egg yolk.
Okay.
I can't believe what Jess is doing, you know, telling me the ratios for that mousse.
Thank you.
We've created this amazing friendship, and for her to help me out, oh man, you know what? She is so kind, and it's given me hope that I can actually do this challenge.
Righto, guys, 30 minutes to go. Bring it home. Come on, team, guys.
I've finished my mango mousse and it's time to start assembling my desserts. So I've got the mousse, it's piped in. I grab the curd and the caramel mixture and I start to cut out my circles. That will then fit into the mousse and I squish it down like super gently into the mousse and then back into the blast freezer.
Jeffy, make sure you're all good too.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't gather my thoughts. I've done all my layers. I look around me, everyone is assembling their desserts. But I just sit and stew in my own weird head, thinking, I've got 3 more things to do and I can't do them. I've got 3 more things to do and I can't do them. And it's just this, like, tumbling around in my head.
You've got one choice, Pro, and that's to finish this cook well, okay? So just focus on that.
Caramel side down, that's what they said.
Forget which way it goes. Oh well. I think I got it right.
Paid for you good.
Yeah, upside down.
Is it?
Other way.
But less than 30 minutes ago, this is not where I want to be at. I want to be ahead. I've still got to glaze my cake. I've still got to cut out the panna cotta that's in the freezer. I've got to make sure my cake is assembled.
Don't forget you got to put the insert in there, or have you already done it?
I haven't done it yet.
But you got to only half fill it, it said.
Oh, half fill it?
You know, to fit it in.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Helping him again, mate.
Come on, Reynolds, you know what to do.
You know what to do, man. My stress levels are insanely high right now. I feel so much pressure and I'm really annoyed at myself. I just wish I could work faster and cleaner. I just feel like an absolute amateur right now.
Dude, this is really hard, actually. Bloody hell.
Finish strong, brother. Finish strong. Get it on.
It's like ridiculous.
You're right.
You're right.
But bro, you know what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing, yeah?
With 25 minutes to go, I've still got to glaze my cake. Got to cut out the panna cotta. And then there's demolding the mousse. And one last crucial component, the white chocolate color. All blindly, with no recipe and with instinct.
20 minutes to go, guys. 20 minutes.
Having the recipe taken away, I just can't seem to get it together.
You're okay, Po, you're okay. Come on.
You can do it, Po. You can do it.
I don't think I can.
You can. Look at me. You can. Trust me. Remember what you ate. You can do it.
One thing at a time. Just one big breath. One big breath.
You can do it. Come on. Get that drive.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Come on, Po. Come on.
I could have just let this get to me, but no way. I am a massive risk taker. I can definitely nail this. I have knowledge. I really pride myself in being an instinctive cook. I just need to trust my judgment.
Come on.
Well done, Po.
I have the mousse, the chocolate collar, and the glaze to make. Now that my brain's kicked back into gear, I make the decision to ditch the mirror glaze because there's no time. So I just focus all my energy on assembling, but now I'm also risking that mousse not being set.
I've taken the pavlova out of the oven and they've crispened up.
Looks good, Amina. That looks good.
I'm really happy with them. Because Jess helped me, I have finished that mango mousse and the entremet's in the blast chiller. But I haven't started the glaze, and tempering white chocolate is definitely not something that I do well either. So I just need to focus because I'm not ready to go just yet.
Come on, you get a smile on your face. You can do this. You've got it in you. Yeah?
I will.
All you got to do is put it together now. Pull the dish together, yeah? All right?
We believe in you, Amina.
Come on, Amina.
Come on, guys. Use those instincts. Get it on the plate. 15 minutes to go. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go, guys.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the chocolate thing. Oh, wrong fridge.
So my meringues have been resting in the oven, drying out for a while now. I take them out of the mold and they are perfect. They're thin, they're crispy, they look like Darren's. I've placed them into my airtight container, ready for plating. My glaze is looking really good compared to Darren's. Like the colours there, it looks super glossy. I need to move on now though to my tempered white chocolate. It's finally coming together.
15 minutes to go, and I'm really happy with my chocolate color. It's nice and set. Now it's time to demold my mousse.
You got this, Jess. Incredible.
Jess's bench, and she's just turned out her cakes. They look absolutely sensational.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Woo! Yes, Jess. Woo!
The glaze is glistening this beautiful yellow color, and it's almost like a mirror.
Yes, Jess.
Yeah, Jess.
Callum's is on the bench as well, looks great. Laura's now just glazed. They look beautiful.
Yeah,
That
Laura's
looks
look good.
beautiful. Oh, look at me! I'm so fancy.
Fire up, guys! You have just 5 minutes to go!
Well done, Hato.
And time to play it.
Well done. I don't know if I can get everything done, to be honest.
How does this work? Okay. I'm trying to get that entremet out of that silicone mold.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
My mango mousse has not set. It just looks terrible. I just got to throw that glaze on. I don't have a lot of time left anymore. I'm just hoping that if the taste is there, it's enough to stay in the competition.
Come on, Po.
Come on, Po.
Come on, Po.
Po's just turning out a mousse now.
Yep.
Yes, Po!
Nah.
Oh, man.
I haven't piped the mousse in properly, so the entremet and the mousse haven't gelled together. So I'm in a lot of trouble.
Darren Purchase has done it again. 1 minute to go. Come on, guys.
Fits. Oh my God, you know what I'm gonna do?
Just get it in there, Po. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Done.
Well done, everyone.
It was a lot harder than I thought, especially when the recipe is taken away. I literally just had to make it on the fly, go by instinct and gut. I feel a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't know, it's not my day today.
I just didn't want to go out like this, you know?
From the time that we took away that recipe with an hour to go, some people, they sank, some people, they swam.
Yeah, totally. Quite rightly so, with a recipe like that. But, you know, we cook with ingredients, not with recipes. And so, you know, you just got to go with your gut instinct and just cook, you know?
Yeah.
Good luck, Jesse. Good luck.
It's really important for me to stay in this competition because there's still a lot for me to experience, for me to really understand and to kind of carry on when I'm opening up my own dessert bar. I'm really happy with the look of my pavlova meringue. Now it's time to put it on top of my entremet.
Jess, how are you feeling?
It was a very tough challenge, I gotta say.
It was so amazing to watch you helping everyone, the real Aussie mateship and the spirit of the MasterChef kitchen. It was just, I felt really proud. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Let's just get you out of here. We want a taste.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Jess.
Wow.
Darren, what do you think of the look of that?
Not much to fault at all. It looks absolutely sensational. I think she's done a great job. Wow. That is awesome. Those layers, she's got them all the right height. They're constructed centrally. It's perfect.
The only reason I ate it so quickly is because it's almost perfect.
I agree.
Seriously, taste, the texture, the layers, everything is so close to perfect.
Yeah, every single element she's got in there is almost identical to mine. Amazing, quite astounded.
She has absolutely smashed it out of the park, and I don't think there's any way that she's going home today.
No.
Definitely not.
I agree.
Let's get the next one.
Yeah.
I made the decision to leave the mirror glaze off. It's the thing that finishes it and makes it look beautiful, and I definitely know I'm in the line of fire. I just hope and pray that it's good enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
That was the worst. I think that shaved 2 years off my life.
I think a lot of people don't realise that's what can happen in this kitchen. You
Yeah.
can take the most technically capable person and spin them around until they don't know which way is up.
Thank you, Paul.
Enjoy the freestyling that you find underneath.
We would expect nothing less. Thank you,
Thanks, Paul.
Poe.
Thank you.
First impressions, the shell looks pretty good.
Yeah.
The question is what's inside, right?
Yeah, that's the
It's the
biggest
big question.
Let's find out.
There's no glaze.
No glaze. Well, obviously, it's missing the glaze. But let's see what it looks like inside. It's not bad.
Yeah. Nice snap to the chocolate. It's definitely tempered correctly.
Thank you. There's quite a number of issues with this. The Daquaz is very thick. The meringue on top is really kind of sort of chewy. It's almost like there's no crunch. Plus side, white chocolate, best tempered of the day. Great amount of passion fruits. There's real tang, and she's managed to pull herself together and get a dish to us. So props to her for that.
What I noticed with yours was when you put a mouthful in your mouth, all the layers were really distinctive on your palate, both in texture and in flavour. There's just none of that with this. This could well send Poe home.
Just can't stop thinking about this is an elimination and someone's going home. Hopefully the flavours are there and that it's perfect when they cut into it, because I've put so much effort into this dish today.
Tough cook?
Yes and no. Like, I was really confident with every element and like making it. Obviously the recipe being removed was a bit daunting. So yeah, hopefully it's all set perfectly.
Get out of here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Looks pretty good. A little bit oozy.
Oh, thank you.
That was pretty good. That was absolutely so delicious. I don't think I could have done that pavlova shell better. Nice and fine, nice and thin. Really sharp edges. I think she's done an astounding job.
The flavour profile is nearly exact as the same as yours, Darren.
Absolutely gorgeous, and you know, in the end, I don't think she's going home today.
No.
Here comes Callum. All right. All those layers held together beautifully. That chocolate crunch layer is a bit more discernible in this one. I thought he did reasonably well.
Hey, Sarah Claire.
When you're pouring a glaze over, you're in all sorts of trouble if that's not set underneath. The only missing element, or the thing that she lacked, was time. And it's probably because she was taking so much care, trying to make all those individual elements at the start.
Hey, Tracy. Tracy's taken that caramel to quite a nice bitter stage.
And that meringue on the top, that's finesse. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
Hi.
G'day, guys.
Hey, mate.
That's different. There's something weirdly hard at the top. It's upside down. It's upside down.
It's dragging. Yeah.
To add to that, the Daquaz, I could nearly not get my spoon through that. Should we get the next one in?
Yep.
Let's do it.
It was a rough cook for me. I think I did okay, but okay is not good enough because I feel like it's still too early for me to go.
Hello, mate.
Hi.
Hey.
I think that's the first time that I've seen you physically shaken.
Yeah, that's not a recipe that you know, especially with pastry. You need to follow every gram, every temperature and measurements.
And do you feel you've accomplished that?
I hope so.
Get out of here and we'll test it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Reynolds.
Thanks, Reynolds. Oh, look at that. I mean, it looks pretty perfect. You ready?
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah, wow.
That'll do it.
You can see all the layers in there.
It's definitely one of the best we've seen yet. Great rendition. Really loved the attention on the caramel. That salted caramel flavour was really good, just as I suspect you like it, a little bit over.
Yep.
Definitely not in the bottom handful.
No, I agree. You know, he was full of confidence at the start and he's backed it up. That was definitely one of the best dishes I've tasted today.
I've tried my hardest today, and despite the circumstances, I've got something. I'm hoping just some of those elements will work for me today. Hello.
Hey,
Amina.
You all right?
Yeah. Lucky last.
Tough cook.
It was a horrendous cook, to be honest.
Yeah?
Unbelievable.
Darren!
Oh, I'm sorry, Amina.
Don't be silly.
You made the choice to do that meringue first, so you kind of went against the recipe, went out on your own. Does that allow you to make the meringue perfect?
I think I did it too fine, and it just cracked a bit when I was putting the cream over the top, so...
Sure.
All right, we're going to test this.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amina.
And thank you, Darren, for coming around.
I really appreciate all the effort you put into that.
Oh, well, let's see.
It was so close.
I was close.
Oh, Amina. Broken pav shell and a whole element missing.
defined layers.
Yeah.
You know, we all know she's an amazing cook. Her food is absolutely delicious, but going through all of the elements there, there's faults in every single layer. For me, the caramel was over, and the mousse, wasn't really a mousse. Glaze wasn't even yellow, it was clear. I'm not sure how she made it. Unfortunately, this may have got her unstuck today.
I think she struggled to multitask and she just got put behind and behind and behind and behind, and I'm just really disappointed for her.
It's clear that this was not her finest hour.
Oh, that was an epic pressure test. Darren, mate, you've done it again. What are your thoughts on today?
Wow, where to start? The three of you in particular absolutely smashed it. Jess, if I put your dish alongside mine, it would be hard to tell the difference. Absolutely amazing. Laura, that was absolutely delicious. Well done. And Reynolds, if that was you on a bad day, wow, these guys are in trouble. I'd love to see you on a good day. Well done.
Jess, Laura, Reynolds, congratulations. You guys are safe as houses. Join the others. Tracy, Callum, Sarah. You guys are also safe. Join the others.
Amina, Hayden, Paul, all of you struggled in the kitchen today, and it showed on the plate. All of your dishes had significant problems. But one dish had just too many. That dish was yours. Amina.
Amina, today is a sad day for you, but it's also a really sad day for us. All of us in this room will remember the way the crowd at that live show chanted your name. Wow. You celebrate your heritage on every single plate. But by far your biggest legacy is your wonderful presence. That's what we'll miss the most.
It's true.
I'm really, really going to miss you. Thank you so much for every ounce of energy you give this place.
You've been amazing, so thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, God.
Being back in the competition, I've learned about these new strengths of my cooking abilities that I just didn't think I had in me.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
I've created, and I know this, like I've made lifelong friends out of some of these contestants.
Part of the family now,
yeah? Oh, Ruby. The bond that we share, not just over food, but our passion of food and what we love the most in life, it's just warming.
Thanks, Amina.
Next time on MasterChef Australia, another mystery box challenge.
I'm anti-frantic today. I want to just be calm and come up with something that's really simple.
But
Stop! What is happening?
in Twist Week, nothing is simple.
Mini mystery!
You must use them in your final dish.
No!